What's up?
Man, it would do me a big honor. I don't know if it could happen now, but man, I never had you bust a verse on my show, bro.
Okay. Yo, you want me to do that?
Yeah. Take your time. Yeah.
God
oh my
damn,
God.
word?
So you could. What the hell? Yeah, word.
We got a real DJ too.
What beats you got over there? You got some beats? Slow it down a little bit. There was smoke when the mother's water broke. The doc saw the horns, oh my God, it's a goat. The nurse cut the cord, got shocked with 1,000,000 volts. Almost dropped him on the floor, but the baby started to float. The umbilical cord turned into a gold rope. Mike appeared in his hand, his body started to jolt. Angels injected him with lyrical dope. Same drugs they gave Hemingway and Edgar Allan Poe. The whole world's raving for the baby, the bell tolls. A crowd gathered round, throwing punches and elbows. Then his mama arose and recited a poem. Taught a hip-hop god, fuck rock and roll. Put his baby in the wick, there was a solar eclipse. Then the spirit came, wrote his name down in hieroglyphs. Breakbeats played, he had a speaker for a crib. She screamed, Jack the Rip, and ignited his gifts. To the parents, he's a legend, to the children, a myth. Here's some first-hand experience of Mr. Smith, alias Mr. Killing every rapper in his radius. Ciphers the stadiums, bars is vibranium. Molecular structure of the nucleus of his cranium. Platinum, uranium, lyrical titanium. In other words, whoever it concerned, if you fuck around with fire, you gon' get that ass turn to ash. True story, I'm walking crematorium, helping rappers earn obituaries from historians. Banging on them, yellow tape and white sheets laying on them. Carved hand tombstones praying for him. Moving the chess pieces like telekinesis. As a toddler, he walked with 2 panthers on leashes. Learned early on where the mark of the beast is. By the time he hit puberty, slicking increases. Slicker than Odysseus on an Odyssey. Intellect is part of me, so pardon me if it's harder to follow me. What does that mean? He's a mythological melanated progeny of royalty, spraying you with soliloquies. Gil Heron with the camouflage gear on. Ignorance is a virus, my ink is the interferon. The last poet, revolutionary with guns loaded. Back to elevate the culture, that's my only motive.
We're done for the year.
That was amazing, bro.
We are done for the year. Ain't nobody ever need to rap on this show again. Wow. The goats. The goats.
Oh my God.
Thank you, sir.
The Force.
Woo.
Look for the tour. LL. What's up?
Man, it would do.
Mic check, mic check. Uno dos, uno dos. We are back. We back. B-A-K-K-K-K-K. We back. We back. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Can I get a mic check? How we doing? Steve in the building. What's good? My boy, what's popping, man? What's good with you, man? Let me give you your wrench. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me finish. Fear Soul in the building. How you doing? How you doing? 1K watts. Make sure y'all subscribe to 1K watts. That's 1,000 watts radio here on YouTube. If you need a beat, you need a video with some beats. Hey, check out 1,000 watts. He will get you taken care of. We got Bree in the building. One of my favorite ladies. How are you doing tonight, my boy? Mr. Come Through. Mr. I'm here. Mr. What you need, that's BZ, baby zaddy. I mean, he ain't my baby zaddy, but he might be your baby zaddy, ladies. Holla at him. Fishing the Fit, my boy, always supporting. He be fishing, he be fishing. Make sure y'all check Fishing the Fit out on Instagram and Facebook. That man be fishing. We got AT Quell in the building, always coming through. The beautiful, the incomparable. Just a good, such a fucking lady. A-Team in the building. What's popping? Smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I ain't got no excuses, man. I was sick. It's the end of the school year. It's been crazy. Music Man in the building. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping, man? We back, man. We back. We back. We back. Whew, what's been going on, man? Just a lot of stuff going on here. I don't want to. We got this from Mexico for $1. We got this from Mexico for $1, sir, dollar, sir. You buy after you buy when the cruise leave, because that's when you get the cheap prices, y'all. So whenever you hit the cruise and you go to Mexico, don't buy it when you first get on there, right? Don't buy it when you first get on there. When you leave the tour, that's when they drop the prices for you, at least back when we went. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for always coming through, man. I know I'm irregular, like an old lady's bowel movement. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get this back popping. Tap in the building was good. You know, I got to shout my people out, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Help us break this algo. The second in the building, y'all know I'm gonna announce y'all as y'all come in. Everything's everything, man. Everything's good, man. I ain't got no complaints, bro. I got no complaints. Same old stuff, man. But we gonna get into it. I ain't gonna take all y'all time. Y'all know how we do. We got about an hour. It's about 7 o'clock. We'll get out of here no later than 8. Man, a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff going on. Shout out to my girl, Messy Michon Live. If y'all have not subscribed to Messy Michon Live, make sure y'all do. She has a morning show and an evening show, and most times here on YouTube, and she inspired me to do this. Excuse me. But really, I'm doing this live because my shit is circular, because it's true. Y'all know what I'm saying? So we gonna explore them shit. We gonna explore this shit, man. I'm gonna talk. Y'all listen, right? Let me know in the chat. My birthday is Sunday. An old man to be 52. Be 52 this year, man. So if y'all have the ability to give, if you feel like giving, hit me with a super chat. Hit me in the Cash App, $RDub scrolling at the bottom. Y'all know how we do. So, in the black news, in the black news that's going on, right? Y'all see it, man. If you go check out your feed right now on YouTube, bro, everywhere is Black Love, # Black Love. Not 5 years ago, they was hitting us on every media, social media and media platform we could think of, right? BET, the Ebony channel, the Black channel, it didn't matter, bro. Instagram, TikTok, you name it. They was hitting the Pops turned 70. Hey, man, that's what we talking about. I'm trying to get there, bro. Lord willing, I get there. Right, Lord willing. But Papoose and Remy. Now, I don't want to speak on it because y'all know I'm a pessimist, right? I'm a pessimist. I look at things. Hey, y'all, shout out to Almanize 78. Hey, Pumpkin, how you doing, babe? Make sure y'all subscribe to Almanize 78. If you didn't, right? If you didn't, make sure y'all subscribe. Almanize says she's doing great work over there. I am so very proud of you. I just want to say to Almanize, I love the way you found a niche and you worked it. That says a lot. I'm really proud of you, what you're doing over there. Keep doing your thing, sis. I'm really proud of you if nobody told you. I see what you're doing. Right? But Remy, I'm on Papoose, man. Now, I have my qualms about it, right? Because usually if something's too good to be true, it usually is. You know what I'm saying? The love story that was presented that they presented seemed a little strange to me, but hey, anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? So the way this man waited for her while she was in prison, held her down, all that stuff is highly commendable. But y'all tell me y'all wasn't like, right? But it's been a lot of videos out. I got a video I want to review here. And I really want you guys to just listen, right? Listen to the conversations we have, especially the dick and pussy and the what's the name conversations, right? Dick and pussy conversations, the relationship conversations. And y'all know I'm gonna hit my spots on the video because I love breaking this stuff down and making it make sense to people. But y'all tell me, does this sound like something that somebody told y'all before? But my main point of doing this video, guys, is I want to explain to y'all the power of privacy within a relationship, right? When things are private within a relationship, a lot of things can happen. A lot of things can be fixed. A lot of things can be mended, right? But once these things go public, right, at that point, it's real hard to recover. That's why you need to mind your goddamn business and keep your business to yourself, right? So let's just get straight into the video. I don't know if y'all seen this. I'm gonna definitely give when I'm done with this live, I definitely need to give the the poster credit. So if anybody want to subscribe to them, I don't know who it is. I just found it a little bit ago. So let's get right into it, man. Again, don't forget that Cash App. Don't forget that super chat. I'm broke, baby. Helping nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into the video.
Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back further. When she was away, I visited her all the time. I visited her so much that I feel like I know a lot of the people she was locked up with. Because I sat on the visiting floor from 8 in the morning to 3:15 when the visit is over. So through that time, she would just tell me certain situations that was going on in the jail and all of that. Anybody from Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front? Anybody who was in Bedford Hills with her, please step to the front. Okay, moving on along. Visited her all the time, so she told me plenty of stories. So
For one, before we get too deep into it, right? Y'all notice how before all this time, Pat never really said nothing about what was popping. Jeff, what's good, my boy? What's popping with you, man? How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy extended weekend to everybody. I hope you got Monday off, because I do. So, he didn't say anything, right? He didn't say anything. Timber Miranda in the building. How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? What's good with you, man? How's you? How's the wife? How y'all doing, man? I'm in the building. Timber Miranda in the building, right? Y'all notice he didn't say anything. Now, the story's coming out that they've been separated or not dealing with each other since like 2023. And while we have these examples, because I can't lie and say men don't lie about shit they be doing out in the streets or with money or whatever, right? A lot of times, I want to talk about most times, especially in a relationship where a man is actually working to save that relationship, right? He'll lie to the world to keep his relationship safe. Do y'all agree or not? Y'all let me know. It's a poll. It's a poll in the chat. $1, 1 peso, right? While we always talk about the manipulation, shout out to Precious, right? When I was on her show yesterday, right? We talk about the manipulation and lies. I say that sparingly, right? That men use to get sex or to get in draws, but no one ever talks about the lies that a man tells to keep y'all relationship safe. From prying eyes, Tim. From prying eyes, sir. From scrutiny from the outside world, from judgment, right? Because most times, again, what I tell y'all, what go on between you and your girl is what goes on between you and your girl, correct?
I know these people. She had a friend that she was away with, right? Okay. Do I want to say this individual's name? Let me just move along with the story. She had a certain individual who she was locked up with. I always heard this person's name. I ain't think nothing of it. Cool. It's her friend. Okay, she's home now. We celebrate all holidays together. If you look down my page, I hate to say this, but it's one of the things that I want y'all to look at. Because when she said about me spending money, you'll see the gifts being bought. You'll see the diamond necklaces and chains being bought when she started the league. Since she wanted to fabricate and say, oh, he never wanted me to start the league. You'll see that. You'll see the Mother's Days. You'll see the Christmas.
Great question, Brianna. Both. It's to protect both. We have egos. Don't you know, Brianna, don't you know the easiest way to convince your man to do anything is to cater to his ego? Let me ask you that again, Bree. Do you know that the easiest way for your man to get for you to get what you want from your man is to cater to his ego? So not you. I understand it's a question, right? So why is it that society as a whole, especially women, say men shouldn't have an ego? I shouldn't have an ego when it comes to you and me and the things we go through, right? Because again, I'm protecting this house. I'm protecting what's going on. But the ego is my ego is what helps me to survive in the world. Is that fair? Or am I reaching, as they like to say, Unc does? Right? So yes, he's definitely protecting his ego, but he's also protecting what you guys are supposed to be building. Because I tell y'all all the time, what I tell you all the time, shit happens, right? Life be lifing. Everything don't go the way everybody wants it to go all the time. What makes a relationship last is that we get through those rough patches, okay? Skinny, where you been at, my boy? I got you, bro. Hold on. We give you what you owe. Okay, hon. No worries, no worries. Get your bread, get your money. I appreciate you coming through. Right? So let's keep it going.
You'll see the birthdays, but you know what an ungrateful person says? They downplay that. They downplay that. So the most important part is not the materialistic things, what she seems to keep talking about. Y'all notice that? Every time she's talking about me, it's about materialism and fabricating about money because she thinks that y'all think she's the bigger artist. So she's playing along with that. She thinks that y'all think she rich. This is the same individual who just texted me a screenshot and said, this is how much money I got. You know what I'm saying? But moving on along. So the holiday, this time her birthday comes. She's been home a couple years. I don't remember exactly what year it was, but she informed me, hey, such and such just came home, one of the individuals who she was locked up with. So I said, oh, okay, that's cool. But I remember the name from when she was away. I don't think nothing of it. Oh.
Okay, let's stop right here. Let's stop. Can y'all hear let me know. I want to check. You got it's much love, bro. Don't you worry about it. Everybody get a wrench till they don't deserve one, right? For one, can you guys hear my soundboard? Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear that? I finally put a soundboard together. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear that. Yes, okay, good. Now, you can't hear it. Music Man can hear it. Hold on, I'm gonna play something else. No? Y'all can't hear the sounds playing? Can y'all hear this?
We do not care.
Y'all can hear that? Can y'all hear this?
We do not care. We do not care. We do not care.
Okay, got you. Okay. I got you. Okay, I got y'all. I'll get it figured out. Y'all my test bed. Right, I'll get it figured out. Now this I want to speak about the part he just mentioned, right? Me personally, right? I got you, Almanaz. I'll get it to you in the email. Me personally, I have a problem. Me. I'm not talking about any other man should have a problem with this, right? I'm talking about me, Rick, right? I have a problem with a woman who extends herself to her girlfriends more than she does her man. Me, I have an issue with that, right? Because what that shows me as your man is that I'm not your number one. You should be your number one priority. Please don't get it twisted, right? Self-preservation is the law of the land. You have to be able to take care. You have to take care of you, right? So you can take care of the things you need to do around you and the people that you say you love. No problem, ladies. I agree with that wholeheartedly, right? But when you put your friends, right, when you put your friends above your man, I have a big problem with that. I have a huge problem with that. Right? And I'm just being honest with me, right? It's a deal breaker. Appreciate you, bro. Jeff, you stream stop the stream chat super chat stop the stream. Shout out to Luck for the collection plate.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate you, bro, for the $15 for the collection plate. Appreciate you, Jeff. Right. I got you, Almanas, right? I have me as a man, I have a huge problem with that. Right. I also have a general idea about women who go to prison, especially for a long stint. Right. And do y'all remember BZ? Do y'all remember when I said when we had to, because you and Almanas pretty much at all my lives, right? Do y'all remember the time when I said that when most women go to prison, right, they get gay in there? Do y'all remember when I did that live? Right? Right? It's just the facts. It's just the facts, right? I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, right? I'm not trying to put pin no jacket on nobody who did it, but that's just the way. I think the same thing about dudes who go in and out of prison, right? They want to go back because they boyfriend there. You know what I'm saying? Because ladies, ain't that what y'all think when y'all see a man who go in and out of jail? So why is it any different for ladies? And me putting y'all in my shit, right? I know a bunch of women who went to prison and all of them carpet munchers was, you know what I'm saying? They got dudes now that they out, right? But they was carpet munchers. You know what I mean? And it's like an air about it. Like, it's not like you can't tell. Rock, what's good? Skin A, he said for the order $2, I can get 2 next time I go. But you know, inflation.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Right? Almana said, well, what my sister said? She said, what about men that extends? Agreed. Again, Almana, if I'm being transparent, right? Me, I think you should cleave to your mate. That's me. Right? Because as a man, I want to eliminate every excuse for a woman not to say something. Oh, you're not doing this. Oh, no, what we agreed upon is what's popping. You see what I'm saying? I try my best not to give my wife any excuses to say, oh, such and such. Woo-woo. No, we're not doing that here. I'll put you next to me. I'm first. You're my next priority, so forth and so on down the line, right? You got to separate yourself from those people. You just got to. And I'm not saying disassociate them with completely, especially if they're not toxic and she's a good mother or father and they help you along the way, blah, 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 right? But most people, and talking about especially about our different demographic, let's be honest, right? It usually ain't that serious with our people, with their mama and daddies. Most of us leave the house, right? And then you see your family on holidays and vacations that y'all going to, or y'all playing something. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it 1,000. Music Man, he said, I let the wife go because of that. God damn.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
God damn. Gay for the stay, yes, sir. I like you and I want you. I like you and I want you. Right? Doesn't matter who the fuck it is if they're your priority. I agree. And to be honest with you, if we being honest about relationships, it's a lot of different idiosyncrasies within that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different levels that shit can apply to. Right? And I go as far as effort. You know what I mean? If you're not making the same effort for me that you would make for a person. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't, it's not like you neglect me, you know what I'm saying? But you don't give me the same effort that I give you. Does that make sense? It's more important than water. Right? And these are the lies that us as men will tell ourselves, right? We tell ourselves to keep the relationship safe. Right? Yeah, I understand Shane extending like I am. You know what I'm saying? It happens all the time. And the deeper picture on this, Almanize, right? The deeper picture on this is that, hey, y'all tell me if I ain't told y'all this before too, right? This is a damn shame when you think about it, right? A lot of men and women be out there sliding, and men don't tell nobody. See, that's the difference, right? That's the difference a lot of times between infidelity with a man and a woman. To be honest with y'all, it's more embarrassing for a man, right? They'll come out and be like, my wife was cheating, da 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 da, because it's looked at a different way. He's looked at when a wife cheats on a husband, the husband is looked at as a failure. He failed the marriage. Whereas when you approach the wife, it's, oh, again, that man was lacking something. It was something that he didn't do to make you cheat. If he was spending more time with me, right? If he was handling business, right? If he was if he had more sexual prowess, if he had a bigger dick, right? These are the things we hear. So a lot of men lie to keep themselves safe, to keep their ego safe, and to protect their relationship. Right? It happens more times. It happens a lot more than y'all think, is all I'm saying.
This year, we always celebrate our birthdays together. Me, her, and the baby birthday, my birthday, our family. They all come around. It's like, that's how I was raised, so I'm real big on family. So this particular year, she says, I want to have an all-girls party. So I'm like, okay. So you don't want me and the baby to come? All right. No, just my friends, all girls. I'm like, damn, that's a little, I don't want to say strange, but I was like, okay, we usually do it as a family, but this is cool. You want to have it with all girls. So she has the all.
So again, I want to address this, right? When men be talking about how women change within a relationship, listen to the story he telling, right? Oh, don't worry about it, Skinny. Don't worry about it, right? This is what we be telling y'all, right? Right? He telling y'all the story that they celebrated each other's birthdays together. Now, all of a sudden, she like, I want to be with my girlfriends. Da 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 da. You see what I'm saying? This is what men be saying. This is what we be talking about. We be like, oh, she could just change her mind on a dime and it's supposed to be cool. Y'all let me know if I'm reaching.
Girls party, I don't go. I falls back. The friend who's incarcerated comes to the crib. She attends the all girls party, all the friends, cool. After that, we had like a little dinner in the basement or whatever at the crib. So this is the first time I seen homegirl outside of when they was in the penitentiary together. So I see her at the crib. Okay, she stayed for a couple days. She spent the night. Cool. A little activity was a little weird, but I didn't think nothing of that. Moving on along, she comes back to the crib on another occasion. So this time when she comes to visit the crib, every night when it's time to go to bed, she's telling me, oh, I'm gonna go sleep in the guest room with such and such. I don't even want to say this individual name because I ain't even trying to give her no clout. She's a extreme clout chaser. So I don't even want to say her name. So she tells me, I'm going to sleep in the guest room with such and such. I said, okay, that's cool. I sleep in the room by myself. Big ass crib.
God damn it. Let me tell y'all something, right? To me, this is a big... Fellas, now the mature guys, we know this already, but my young bulls, listen. Listen up. Let's go harmonize. Right? This is when that being cool, laid back shit gets you in trouble. Right? Oh, that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm too smooth to be tripping, right? Listen to what I'm saying. Sometimes it's a time. Look, there's a time that everybody has this. There's a time that was appropriate for everybody to spaz the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? Taz, what's good? Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Taz the Fire 87 in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Great content creator. I don't know if he doing like he used to, but production is on point. Great subject matter. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy. Appreciate you for coming through, my guy. See, this is again where they try to take the moments, right, and the situations where you being a man is speaking up and contesting some shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, you being insecure, you're being sassy. What's the big deal? What? This is what I mean when I say they take our masculinity and flip it back on us, right? Yeah, you being masculine by checking this shit, right? But if you do, you're insecure. You're a narcissist. But no, I'm papoose. I got to be cool, right? God damn it. Me blowing up on some shit that probably ain't. No. Some shit you can't let slide through is just what it is. And what I'm telling y'all, when they do that, you tell them, we do not care. What's up, babe? Hey, mom.
I love you.
Love you too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Right? BZ just said, damn, shorty let the home wreck eat. Highway was good. He said he stayed off the internet for the most part. Yeah. Because now he has to protect his ego. You see what I'm saying, Skinny? Bree, right? He has to protect his ego at this point. He's a man. Tay, the real queen of MMA combat talk is in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Pookie, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Tay in the building. How you doing, Pumpkin? Happy Friday. Right? So when it's something that needs to be addressed and they want to try that bullshit, listen.
We do not care.
We do not care. I don't care what you call me. It's what the fuck it is. It's what the fuck it is. If you don't want me acting sassy, right, or checking it, don't do the bullshit. This bullshit I'm complaining about, stop doing it. You figure deal me? But what the fuck do I know? Let's keep it going.
Big ass room, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I bought through the whole crib, all the utilities in my name. That's another story, but she fabricating. Moving on along, that's documented too, because I've been paying it out the same account for over 15 years, whatever, or more. Moving on along, I sleep in the room by myself. I don't think nothing of it. Next day, same thing. I said, damn, babe, you sleeping in there again? She like, yeah, I'm gonna just stay with such and such, right? I said, all right, cool. Anybody in Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front? So now I'm like, damn, this shit weird. The hell? You feel me? So at this time, I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I try to be intimate with her. And she came into bed with me. She hugged me, kissed me, the whole thing. And at this time, I'm trying to be intimate with her. When it's time to go down, she slipped out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. After she do that, she go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night. I said, something is fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't adding up. You feel me? So I said, damn, something wrong, something ain't right here. So one time I had to go do something. I had to go handle some business. So I go handle business. I come back in the crib. It's a big ass crib. And they got like a long walkway to get to our bedroom. It's like a long walkway. And then on the other side is the other rooms. So I come in the crib. As soon as I walk in, I look down towards our bedroom. I see my daughter in our room by herself. I say, yo, what the heck? Where the hell is she at? So I go up the other side. And when I tell you this is a big crib, so it's a long walkway. I go to the other side. I go in the room. She in the bed. I don't see homegirl, though. It's like she booked it or something when I came.
Oh, girl, hat. Hey, Remy. God. God damn, Remy. God damn, all the way up, huh? She said, that fishy box? He said something fishy. You got it. Hey, disgusting work. This work is disgusting, bro. Look, man. I'll be trying to tell them, y'all, these people is not special, bro. Right? These people is not special. These people fuck up. They doing dumb shit just like the JPs and the floors and the rest of these people on the goddamn YouTube, man. Look, I'm telling y'all, these people ain't shit. Hey, Kelly, what's popping? Give me a second. Make sure y'all subscribe to the little caramel girl that's doing her thing on YouTube. Look, Pecan Tan thing that's doing her thing on YouTube. Kelly Coran, make sure y'all subscribe. She is new on these YouTube streets and carving a path for herself. Great content. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. Let's build an ecosystem that supports everyone. I keep trying to tell y'all. If everybody watched everybody, man, super chats is not necessary. Get these views up. Help people break this algo. And AdSense will cut them a check. You feel me? There it is, skinny on the ones and twos. I appreciate you, boy. All right. She nasty. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's keep it going.
But I see a whole plate, peanuts, cashew, all these type of peanuts.
She was feeding a bitch. She was feeding a bitch from what they call it, Kelly. Kelly, what they call it? A charcuterie plate. She made that bitch a charcuterie plate. God damn. Baby, she was like, baby, Would you like some pecans? Would you like some cheese with your strawberries? Hold on, baby. Let me give you a little bit of that. Hey, Remy wanted to give old girl some of that. You know what I'm saying? TBE trucking in the building. What's good with you, my boy?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
$5. What up, bro? Everything is everything, my boy. I pray everything is good with you and your family. I pray you safe. I hope you off and got your three-day weekend this week, man. I know y'all be on that white line fever, so I understand, bro. Baby, don't forget about the cashew. Hey, 18, would you like some champagne with your cashews? God damn. Do y'all think she ever Hey, y'all think she ever y'all think she ever made papoose a plate, a charcuterie plate with veggies and shit? Mike Love in the building. What's popping, my boy? How you doing, man? Kelly Kareen with the super sticker, $1.99. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. $1 or a dime. I appreciate your time. Thank you, hon. God damn, Remy. God damn. Let's get back to the video. I'm at a loss. Say, I hope this. Hey, BZ, hey, we gotta agree, BZ, right? We gotta agree, right? This will be like the perfect villain arc. You know what I mean? And from the ashes arose a phoenix. Papoose' new name is Papa. Shout out to BZ. Nope, look, nope. They already knowing. Nope, she was locked up with ninjas. Found, man. Chris, what's good, my boy? Hey, but this is me. Again, this is me, guys. These are all the thoughts of this channel's creator. Me personally, I don't trust any person that sleep with both sexes. I could be cool with you, but I don't trust you. And when I say cool, right, I mean I could be cordial. We can talk, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have no animosity. But as far as me trusting, it's not happening. It's not happening. I don't care. I don't care. Like, again, me being transparent. You see what I'm saying? And hey, and y'all tell me this. Y'all tell me this, right? And y'all experience, this is my experience, but I'm seeing if it line up with y'all's. A lesbian just tell you she a lesbian, right? A gay dude, you usually know they gay, right? Or they gonna tell you they gay. Y'all notice how the bisexuals, you always gotta find out that they like both people, right? It's always rumors and innuendos going around, and then 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, they be like, oh, I like girls or I like boys type shit after they've been dating the other sex for I don't know how long. Y'all tell me if I'm off.
We do not care.
T.O., what's good, my boy? T.O. always coming through with that support. I appreciate you, man. And not just the money, man. I appreciate you for always coming through and the support you show all the content creators, man. T.O. always come through, man. Shout out to my boy, man. Thank you, man. I love you, bro.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Right? They don't never just come out and be like, you know what? I do both of them. I like dudes and girls. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I don't give a shit, blah, 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 right? Always whispers and shit in the club and around the card table and drinks, right? Such, oh, I heard such and such. Well, I heard such and such. I heard, nah. Ain't she with old boy? Yeah, man, she with old boy. But my cousin, she gay, you know what I'm saying? She said she be licking her up, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Same with the dudes, the little bisexual, greedy ass dudes and shit. Oh, such and such, woo woo, he got a baby by such and such. Oh no, he was giving such and such head in the goddamn car behind Walmart type shit. You can't trust them. Mike, why not stream tomorrow? Hey, y'all meet the goal. I appreciate you. Hey, BZ said, hey, I'm going to do you one better since we throwing money. Shout out to BZ, man. You know what it is, bro. Man, BZ been tapped in since crew season. You know what I'm saying? That's my mans and them. That's my mans and them. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Right? I'm just saying you can't trust them. Now, if y'all ever bumped into one, I guarantee y'all bumped into one that was legit and actually told the truth and kept it thorough after they already found themselves, right? They probably like 35, 37, somewhere around there. Y'all tell me if I'm off. Y'all tell me if I'm off now. You know what I'm saying? Pastor got a whole wife. Hey, music man, Pastor got a whole wife. Let's get back to the video, man. Nasty asses. With y'all nasty asses. Zoom burst in the building. What's good, God? Peace, peace, peace. How you doing, bro?
Is all laid out, but my daughter in the room by herself. So I said, yo, why the baby in the room by herself? She made some bullshit excuse. Extreme liar. You never seen a liar like this in your life. I said, where homegirl at? She didn't even answer that. It was just like a weird answer. I pushed past that. Moving on along. I hate to say this, y'all. I hate to say this. But you want to know why she started having so much animosity towards me? Because I ended up finding out the truth, y'all. And I'm not saying this because it's a bad thing, but I'm saying this because, when I say not a bad thing, because I don't judge people who live that lifestyle.
Hey, Skinny. Hey, this petty as hell, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. This petty as hell, Skinny. Well, her name is Reminisce. Reminisce. You might as well marry the chick named Bonquisha. Right? Martellina type shit. You know, like, Reminisce is a dead giveaway. Reminisce? When he heard, hey. Hey, when she told me her name, I'd have been like, no, what's your name, baby? No, what? Remy, what Remy stand for? Reminisce? Oh, ma'am. You have a beautiful day, ma'am. You have a beautiful day. See, but seriously, right? But seriously, what I'm really trying to put a light on, right? Again, is that when we have these conversations, especially on, Beyonce's internet, right? Thank you, music man. Right? I tell y'all all the time, right? Me, Unc, be telling y'all all the time. No one wants to put love into the conversation. People be out here acting like they don't love this nigga, right? They be out here like that he don't love this woman. You understand what I'm saying? But what's crazy is this. Papoose, what's Cassie husband, right? He kept their shit quiet. Ooh, y'all about to be mad with me.
We do not care.
Right? Cassie kept shit quiet. and stood by her side through all the bullshit, her getting her mouth pissed in and everything, right? And he's the ideal man. That's the man that every woman should. He's the perfect man. But Pap did it and he ain't shit. Pap did it and he ain't shit. Right? Hey, all I'm saying, sis, harmonize, baby, right? I know, but baby, all I'm saying is that this is what the this is what the women are saying, right? Alex was getting it. He was getting it. That's what. But take that. Diddy was like, Alex, come here, boy. Ooh, a careless whisper on the dance floor. What's good with you? Happy Friday. Nasty as a work, Zoom. Super disgusting, bro. Diddy was anything you could slap a name on, baby. Diddy is anything you could slap a name on. I don't know what else to call it. Hey, BZ, he gonna get her for boy. When this case over and she get that check, it's a wrap. I'm telling y'all. He about to he like right now. He like this. He like this. You been fishing? Hey D, where you at? Fishing and fit. Right now he got that little nibble. Right, he just in his rocking chair doing like this. Let's give it a little line. Let's take a little line. Give it a little line. Let's take a little. Oh, she biting a little bit. She biting a little bit. How long this trial is? How long this trial is? When they gonna liquidate his estate? Ah. Got her. We got us one, coach. We got us one, coach. I'm telling you. That's what I'm talking about, Skinny. Shout out to Skinny. He has all the just cause to leave his wife in the dust. I would. I'm just being honest with you. I would. What do I know?
But she has done a lot of bad shit towards people who live that lifestyle and talk so bad about them and say so many foul things about them that it hurted her so bad that I knew the truth. So on another day, I caught her with this individual in our house while my daughter was on the bed with them. Ended up catching it. Now, this individual is a female. So I can't do nothing to her. I don't put my hands on females. Y'all want to know what I did? I told the individual, I said, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be honest. I didn't put my hands on her because I'm not going to do that. I don't hit women. But I told her to get out. I said, get the out. Because I felt very disrespected that took place in my house while my daughter was right there on the bed. And you know what she did? Blamed me. Said it wasn't true. Said my ears deceived me. My eyes deceived me. Which goes back to what I was telling y'all earlier. She's the type of person who will say something to you and 10 to 5 minutes later she'll say, I didn't say that. Straight bipolar. Was diagnosed with it. So watch
this. Kelly, question. Kelly said in the chat, Remy didn't respect him at all. Watch this. Kelly, was it his fault that she didn't respect him, or was it her fault? I'm gonna ask again, right? Was it his fault that she didn't respect him, or was it her fault? Look. Okay, Kelly. He is. It's his fault that she fucked up. That's what y'all telling me, sisters. My beautiful black sisters, you black Nubian queens, mothers of the universe. Make sure y'all subscribe to Red Lipstick. Wait. Let me put my radio voice on. Hold on. I got to get in character. Hold on. Make sure y'all subscribe to Red Lipstick Vibes, aka Petty Red, here on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Also, if you need help with your social media presence, please feel free to contact, again, Red Lipstick Vibes. He'll definitely be able to help you out, right? He allowed the disrespect. What should he done about it? Wait. Whoa. Stop. Hold on. Kelly said, I do think he should have to put the fear in God in her heart. So, Kelly, are you saying right now that Papoose should have broke her out of the bullshit she was used to doing? He was in love. This is a serious question. Is it a man's job and responsibility with the woman he's dealing with to break her out of the bullshit she used to doing? Is it in part two of that, I'm asking, is it most women's natural proclivity to test their man? Ladies. We can't control the choices of others. It was her fault. Her choice. Doesn't matter what he allowed or not. She made the choice. She's the disrespectful type. Wouldn't have matter who it was. Hey, let's not go past the question, sis. My question is that is it y'all natural proclivity to do so? Or is it a learned behavior? To be honest, hey Kelly, to be honest with you, disrespect is taking it too far. What most men, you can't dictate to me, right, how I take disrespect because you see it as small and insignificant, right? It's just most people look at cheating as a huge disrespect. Disrespect is disrespect. You know that, right? It's like a sin is a sin. Right? But again, to flip it back on my shit is circular because it's true, guys. Right? Women, right? And this is just and I'm not trying to push nobody out there, right? Or pin no jacket on nobody that don't belong, right? But look, these are women I consider very good women, right? From what I know of them, because that's all I can say, right? My sinuses on fire, y'all. Bear with me. Right? Women I consider good women with good intentions, right? Y'all expect y'all men to put y'all back in line, right? It's not that y'all can't do it yourselves, and it's not that y'all don't know what to do. It's just y'all want to see what y'all men about, right? Again, a lot of the stuff that, and this goes both ends. I'm fair on this, right? A lot of the stuff we go through is because we just choose to put each other through it, right? How you can avoid all this is just to be a better person, be a better woman, be a better man, right? But like I always tell y'all, right? You got to be able to be the person you need to be at that moment. Look, anybody who knows me, who's talked to me, who's associated with me, right? Who has transaction with me, right? Who call and talk to me on the phone or text me, they'll tell you I'm a pretty, at least I think, right? Because the way people see me is not the way I see myself, right? I got to be honest, right? I think I'm a pretty chill dude. I try to keep it respectful, right? But I could be an asshole when I need to be, right? I could be thuggish when I need to be. I can be soft when I need to be. Right. And that relays back to the portion of this video when he was cool and trying to be cool with some shit. He wasn't cool with it. No, I'm not cool with that shit. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to be the man you need to be in the moment. Most women, y'all just be girls and victims and shit. The question is, would you write for me? No. 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 No, I wouldn't. I'm not saying he didn't fuck up, right? But again, y'all, we put all the onus on men to be the perfect judges, bro, and that's not the case. I really want y'all to grasp the concept of this, right? Men and women, we are joined. Y'all don't want to admit it, right? Everyone tries to play it like no one's a monolith. We're individuals. Yeah, facts. You your own person, right? But men and women, we are joined. The things that men present are for women. The things that women present are supposed to be for men, right? So there's no point of being a good dude in a world full of fucked up people. Y'all understand what I'm saying? There's no point of being a good person in the world. There's no point of being a gardener when there's wars going on outside everywhere else. Right? Who am I? Why would I, as a man or as a woman, right, put myself at a detriment when en masse everything that's going out there is on fuck shit? I'm gonna get ate the fuck up because I'm a good dude. Right? Or you a good woman. No, you have to be able to move accordingly, or just be by your goddamn self and get happy with it. Or be by yourself and get happy with it. Right? He didn't, hey Kelly, he didn't deserve none of it if you ask me, but what do I know? Right? She said, people are human. At some point, we're going to do something disrespectful. She went way too hard. I can't blame that on him. Hear you. If you don't know how or what that means, talk to your OGs. What I miss? What I miss, sis? Respect is above love. Yes, ma'am. Right? Yes, he should. Facts. I agree. Respectfully. Way to dodge without hey, hit the like button, goddammit. She went too hard. I'm not dodging nothing. I'm not typing it all that. He didn't deserve that respect. Yes, that's what I'm on. Being a better person. Yes, ma'am. There's faithful women and loyal women. Faithful women will keep their commitments, their morals, and their word. And loyal women is loyal to whoever she benefits from most. Who she's loyal to changes. She's been that way before they got married. He made that choice. I agree. I didn't think she did anything to before they married. She was mad, crazy, ratchet, and disrespectful before they got married. Exactly. That's how she ended up in jail. I'm not saying, oh, my bad, bro. I'm not saying he made a bad judgment call. I'm not saying that. But society, and especially when it comes to relationships, right? Does a bad okay, let me put it like this, right? And this will kind of put y'all, I think y'all understand how my mind works when it comes to these things. But like how much, right? Especially in a relationship that was supposed to be mutual beneficial for both person, right? How much should a bad decision cost you? Because what happens is what's going on right now, especially with the younger generation, right? When there's no limit, right? When there is no limit to the consequences you're going to pay, right? What happens? You get stuck. You stand there, right? You're not going to make any decision because you're too scared of the consequences of you making a wrong decision. Don't that sound familiar? Kasim, the fashion icon in the building. Peace, guy. How you doing? Happy Friday. Sometimes it can cost you your life. It depends. I'm asking again, sis, with two people that's in a relationship that was supposed to be mutually beneficial. I mean, we're not slinging rocks. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be loving each other, supposedly. What make you laugh, make you cry, Careless Whisper. That's all that's saying. What makes you laugh, make you cry. Right? My brother from another mother, Mr. He Said in the build. Jizzle, what's good, my boy? Make sure y'all subscribe to PCP, Promote Conscious Parenting. That is the incomparable Mr. He Said and the beautiful Mrs. He Said, the Says. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all throw that link in the chat so they can subscribe to PCP. I appreciate you, bro.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Ron, let's get back to the video.
I caught that. She resented me. She had a lot of animosity towards me because I knew the truth. When you find out the truth about a person, they will despise you. I want y'all to know that. So for her to have me shake a dude's hand and sleep with him, it was nothing after that because she had it all against me. She had all the animosity in the world against me. Why? Because she knows I know the truth. And it's not even something that I judge. Like I said, I don't judge nobody who lived that lifestyle. I do think it was very disgusting that it took place in the house while my daughter was in the bed. I thought that was very disgusting. And I'm telling you,
these are the things that these women outside of this chat, these women on TikTok and Instagram are saying that a man was supposed to take and move past to prove he loves her. What, boy? What?
telling y'all this because I know a lot of people think, damn, what Pat did, what he did, he must have did something. In the normal world, with logical people, civilized people, yes, not with her. So that whole rant about, oh, if a person has everything, a good husband, supportive, and this, that, and the third, and supports you financially, why would they cheat? Because that's you. You're ungrateful. You're a backstabber. So a normal person, yes, that would be true, but not with.
He knew who she was, though. That's the one thing. That's the shout out to Pap, right? I'm proud and sad at the same time of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of him, but it's sad too. Right? I'm proud of him, but it's sad. Right? because the things that these people say that I'm gonna play the video.
Don't play that card. Don't play that card. Like I said, she's currently angry at her whole family because they still love me and we still speak. She doesn't speak to nobody in my
So a man that will slut you out and allow you to cheat with the kids in bed is the bar. That needs no explanation. Let's keep the video going.
My family. From day one, she's been rude to my whole family, my mother, disrespectful to everybody. Her family, love them like they my family to this day. And they will tell you that. And I'm saying that because
Red RLV. See, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. She said, right. That's the my point. He knew, but the thing, this is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. These are the things that make a good woman, not a good man. Y'all don't hear me. Those are the things that make a good woman, not a good man. We are not the same. We're not. I'm not saying double standards are right. I'm saying it is what the fuck it is. I live in reality. I deal with reality every goddamn day. And when I keep trying to tell y'all that nature has been flipped on its head and people think this is going to lead to something productive, you are fucking kidding yourself. You are fucking kidding yourself. I'm telling y'all right now, 9 out of 10 cases where men allow this to go on, like y'all say, end up the same way. 9 out of 10. It's in the nature of women to not respect this type of forgiveness, right? This type of acceptance, because I'm trying to tell you, and shout out to the book I was reading, I need to finish. Right? I need to finish. When they do these things, right, they're expecting a certain reaction from you. And the truth is, if they do it, they're really trying to get rid of you. They're really trying to get rid of you, right? So what happens is that when you stay, right, when you stay and you forgive them, they resent you for it because they don't have the heart to tell you to just fucking leave. Just leave. I don't want to be with you no more, right? Because at that point, they would be the villain. No woman should forgive this. If you got a man that's about his business, he doing this thing, he getting some more pussy somewhere, especially if he a young man and it's a libido high as fuck. Cassie proved that to y'all already. If he got enough money, he got enough motion, he got enough prestige. Those are the spoils of war. I didn't make the rules. You didn't either. They are what they are. They are what they are. Y'all the one keep trying to change them. Nature is what nature is. You plant a seed in some good dirt, you give it water and sunlight, a plant's gonna grow. You give a man money, you give him prestige, you give him notoriety and status, some woman's gonna give him some pussy. Notice I didn't say take. Notice I didn't say grape. Notice I didn't say assault. I said some woman gonna want to give him some pussy. Y'all sit up here and see women at Usher concerts licking cherries like they his nuts. And you know, if Usher told him, come on behind this stage, baby, what's popping, right? But then what's the excuse, Kelly? Well, it's Usher. It's Usher Raymond. Oh, it's Chris Brown. It's Mufasa. It goes on every day in your local neighborhoods, just as a smaller scale. Your man might be the man in his neighborhood, in his block, and at his job. The sooner y'all admit it and understand that a man that is worth something and worth keeping, you got to do a little bit more work for, you'll get it. The same way men understand that a bad bitch is a fucking headache, right? And he gonna have to deal with orbiters and niggas shooting at his girl and shooting shots at his girl and whatever. Right? Or again, am I reaching? Y'all let me know if Unc reaching. Y'all, this what y'all be saying about
Unc. I'ma stand on the fact that being honest, they're gonna verify that. Never denied them anything, always supported. They ain't never see me disrespect her, violate her, or nothing in no shape, form, or fashion. So if I'm all of this that you claim I am, how your family still love me? But my family... You never showed love to nobody in my family. But now you want to try to exploit my son? Because you think that's something that I'm ashamed of? I'm not ashamed of anything.
That's because her family knows she ain't shit, but I digress.
I'm not ashamed of my son. You can look down my page and you'll see.
That's the end of the video, y'all. God damn, Papoose. God damn it. God damn it. Look, man, I'm prayers to all parties involved. Shout out to my boy Chill. Prayers to all parties involved. Prayers to all parties. I really hope, him being with another, tough chick, he got a thing for them burly, them wildcats. He got a thing for them alley cats. You know what I mean? But, you and Clarissa, I hope y'all work out. I hope y'all work out. Hope ain't shit, but, I'm praying for y'all. He said, wife, I already know. Going to leap. I'll be moving accordingly. Hey, Chris, and like I said, hey, listen to what I'm saying, right? It's an understanding. It's an understanding, right? Hopefully we ain't got to do no stupid shit, some shit that, deteriorate the relationship to get to that understanding, but it's an understanding. You know what I mean? Especially when you're young. Once you get older, that shit get old. You get tired of playing games and shit. People come to realize, hey, I know who you are. You know who I am. Let's get this shit together, right? But save yourself the heartache, especially if you're younger, right? If it's not something you can't deal with here, right, and you can't look at yourself in the mirror, get the fuck away from it, bro. That's for women and men, right? If you can't deal with it when you're looking at it, get the fuck away from it, right? But if it's something you can deal with this within your parameters, a reason that you're able to live with yourself and you got forgiveness in your heart, right? Get the fuck over it and y'all work to build something down the line. It gets better. Right? But it's not the good times that define y'all relationship. That's false. It doesn't work that way. What defines your relationships is the bad times y'all get through. And that's not just fuck shit, right? That's life shit. People dying, shit happening, right? Shit you can't control, shit you got to dig yourself out from. Both of y'all, right? Okay. What y'all got for me, man? That's my time. We got about an hour there. What y'all got? Oh. Nope. What the hell is that? I got shit in my sound. Okay. Yeah. But what y'all got anything before we get out? We meet the goal today. We meet the goal. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. We meet the goal. 5 super chat. So I will be streaming tomorrow. So that means I have to come up with some subject matter. If y'all got anything y'all want me to cover, go ahead and hit me on my Instagram at rdubs. Most of y'all follow me over there already. ARE_dubs. Shoot me, something y'all want me to cover, or hit me in my email, ricky.williams, all spelled out, at gmail.com, and we'll get it covered. But with that being said, man, I want to let y'all know life is good, even on bad days. You hear to complain about it, right? There's plenty of people in the grave wishing they was here with you and had your fucking problems, but they don't, right? So again, y'all know how I feel about it. Love who love you. Take care of yourself first. Without you, none of this shit happened. If you weren't here to see it, it would not exist, right? Consider it done, bro. Consider it done. Tomorrow, Saturday night, we will have a birthday jam session. Hey, I think I already got an idea in mind. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the idea. So y'all just rock with it. Jam sessions will be tomorrow on Twitch. Tomorrow on Twitch at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, right? I will have a playlist together. All playlists will be available on YouTube Music. That is the only streaming music platform I use. It is included with YouTube Premium, you cheap bastards, right? Streaming with ads and shit, and y'all making money getting super chats. I can't stand y'all. Take the $25 and pay for some goddamn YouTube Premium so you can give your people some great content. God damn it, you cheap bitches. But that's all I got. That's all I got, right? Y'all have a great night. Be safe. Again, take care of you, because without you, none of this would happen. If your eyes weren't here to see it, it would not exist. So once you do that, take care of your family, man, because who's going to feed you your Jello when you get older, man? I'm getting up there, and I like Jello. And with that being said, man, y'all do those two things pretty much, God willing. Everything else will take care of itself. Y'all have a great night. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Jam sessions, Twitch. I will put it up in the community tab probably sometime in the morning with the playlist that we gonna do. So that's all I got. Peace out.